Hello, hello! We're gonna try something a little, well, I don't know if it's actually gonna work. We're gonna try. It could go sideways, to be honest with you. I saw people in the comments of yesterday's Nine Kings video. They were saying that there was like a bug or there was something that made it so that if you this is a pretty good star actually. If you have slimes and you get the procreate perk from the King of Nature, that like they kind of bug and they kind of like duplicate in a really weird way. So I don't know, give it a try. How about that? Dune Awakening. You're talking about Dune Awakening being a game that you play for 3 months and don't. I mean, listen, I don't want to be that guy, okay? But like three months. That seems like an overreach on like how long you're. I don't know, man. I don't know if I see 3 months in that game for me if I was to pick up. And I'm not saying it like looks bad or is bad or anything like that. I'm just like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? When you get something halfway decently strong on this team here, I'd be willing to do that. We're only one time. You know what? We can do double critical damage. We could maybe get some crit down the line. There's like very few games that have ever managed to lock me in for like 3 months period. That being said, I guess actually we've been playing like Nine Kings for like about 3 months, and you'd be forgiven for like being surprised that, given what it is, that it's a game that would like hook me for as long as it has, I suppose. So I don't know. Is this level up in this time? Okay, that's not too bad. Ni-hao Shaggers. The Spunkmaster General coming at you live from the coastal catacombs of underneath Master Spoojway's retreat. How are we? Give me a sacrifice, man. I like the orchard, but we're gonna sacrifice it all for the time being. I'm not interested in it for the time. For the time. What am I even up against, like enemy king wise? You know what? That's fine. Mage war against another king. We're against Stone and Blood. That's pretty bad actually, but you know what? We'll go King of Greed. Sacrifice you off. You're max level. 2 level 2s. Not bad, not bad. Desaria? Yeah, we are gaming. Yeah. I've seen people are going back to what's the game called? The Star Wars Battlefront game that was well, the remake one that initially had a lot of people complaining about it because pay to win or what have you, but then has kind of like gains something of a resurgence. I am going to have to be careful here. Okay, well we didn't get what we wanted, but that's, do you know what? I could have gone defenders actually, now that I think about it. It's probably fine. Let's go for you. Go for you. I'm not even sure if this, because be honest, the what do you call it? The why did I put it there? I should have put it there and it would hit 2 things. That's okay. We can do it best. Ooh. You know, I'll take a temple. I will take a temple. I'll take a temple for sure. I'll put you there. You know what? Sacrifice it. Get them to a decent level. Playing King of Nature and getting that early tempo is good though. Like, there is no doubt about it. I'm tempted to go like double ballistas here just for the love of the game. You know what? We could put this down as well. It's gonna be boosting stats, and that's what's important, I think, at the end of the day. Admittedly, you rolled me once. We got it, baby. Reroll me one time. I do want to take it. Don't know if I'm gonna use it though yet, quite yet. Let's get one of these down. Maybe get like some elves. Elves would be interesting. Could go some elves. I don't know. I've had like a little. Oh my god! By the way, the heat yesterday was. Oh my god! I know that it's impossible to like talk about heat and complain about heat when you're in a country that's kind of known for being cold, and people kind of dig out of the woodworks and are like, well, have you considered that it is hot in other countries as well? Oh, we got double level up, yes. But by golly, governor, it's been it's been tough. As well as that, man. I mean, like I've been throwing stuff into like a skip as well would be, and that takes it out of you, man. That does take it out of you. However, I've never had this place look as clean as it does. I'm gonna go ahead and freely say this room is like the worst room in the house thus far. I've got like 1 billion like video games and stuff to go through that I just haven't had the chance to go through quite yet. But it's getting there. It is getting there. I installed a blind on my room's window 2 days ago. Now I can use the computer without having the sun on my face. Yeah, I've got the window, like the blind open right now, but like I very regularly find that, you know what, we can do that. I very regularly find that I just have to close it because the glare from the screen like blasts my eyes like and like completely washes me out. So it's like, what's the point, man? What's the point in anything these days? Get rid of the poison. I don't even know if this like I can get the bits that are required for this build, frankly. I would be willing to go for a double and put it up there. Love a clone. What are we cooking this time? I'm trying to see if I can break the game, not with stats but with numbers. However, I don't know how possible that is. Receive 3 procreates. I think I'm gonna take the overwork actually. We don't have the slimes that are in order quite yet, so we can do that. Don't have the dispenser being there. Break the game is gonna be. Oh, make issue? My apologies. Thank you. I you know what? Put me on here. I swear I like duct taped it up and it's made it. Hello, Charlie. I've duct taped it up and it's not done a tremendous measure in stopping the problems. I think they have actually. It's only exacerbated it. So I must have taped up wrong, which is bad. But kind of like on brand at the very least. Northern Line is pretty good at 9 Kings. I could believe that, but I'm not sure if I believe you. He's not still playing it though, is he? I don't recall him still playing it. I don't know if he is. I obviously saw that he was, which was cool. I do wonder about how he gets on with an unbridled level of backseeing that would rock the heavens above. You know what? I'm like, I could take a farm, I guess, but I don't know where I'm putting it. Raising. I don't want to get rid of my slots here, Dad. We can go room for nothing here. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, where do we go from here? I'm looking at it and I guess like a quarry could work. Maybe get rid of that though. Maybe I don't care about point. You know what, man? Maybe I don't care about point. You know what though? Mortgage it off though. That's what you do. And then, yeah. So we'll boost some damage on that while it's getting some attack speed from gaining money. Hopefully. And Xano the most backseat gamer, there is a very solid possibility that that is in fact the case. It's tough. I would not consider myself a type A chatter. I'm not somebody that's like gonna backseat, gonna throw my hat into the intellectual ring. I'm not one who enters the marketplace of ideas unless it's on my own turf. Basically, I don't pick fights that I know I can't win, right? That's what I'm saying, right? If somebody comes to my town, we can have a conversation. For the most part, though, generally speaking, I'm probably gonna keep it stum if I'm in someone else's chat. That, however, does not appear to be the general inflection of other people that watch the stream, I suppose. A lot of people give it a lot of input, man. I appreciate it, but yeah. I don't really care about the mushrooms, man. I'm not that interested. I just want slimes, man. You can still give me slimes though if you wanted to. I wouldn't hate you if you did it. Yeah, earthwork you. So we now got an extra proc of that. Yeah, I'm going a little bit like what's the word I'm looking for? Free thinking mode. By grabbing ballistas on boars. So-called free thinkers. Another quarry. Take that. Sage. I'll be willing to take an offering. Reroll one time. Put a farm down, and then I'm gonna offer it off. It's not what I love to reload my neck. What would you want to give? What would you want to get rid of here? I guess like give me more of you guys. Sell me. Put you there. Level up some other stuff, I suppose. Good to get that forest a little bit leveled up. This game is way too addictive for being unfinished. You know, I'm surprised. I mean, I guess like I just don't understand like video game design at the end of the day, but it does feel like they're getting an awful lot done. Like it's like a decent patch that adds things. It's a decent patch that adds things every week, which to me is pretty impressive. I would say. Put you down. Overhaul you. So we got what we wanted and then some. I would be willing to say, okay, Charlie's just gonna lie down and join us while we play. So I guess I'm just gonna put this a little bit down for the time being. We're gonna continue the run. I don't know if this is... I think I probably can get what I want, but I think it's not as easy as I want it to be, I suppose. The chaos has increased. I mean, it's very rare that Charlie does this, so I'm a little bit surprised, frankly, that he's decided to. Why would I not put that next to the beacon? I guess it's because it doesn't matter, because it's going to get plenty of attack speed every single turn anyway. But nevertheless, go King of Spells, yeah. Got some offerings on the go. Some procreates. You got 27, you got 27, you got 15, you got. There's only. Oh wait, there's not 3 boars there. One reroll, 2 rerolls, and we got it. We'll put a mercenary down. We'll offer that off as well. Charlie's definitely enjoying because like we've reclaimed a room, so he's definitely okay. That's what we want. We have it now. We can stop worrying about it, I suppose. Good to hold on to an overhaul, but I'm not like necessarily needing them right now. We're coming up on a shop. I'm a dumb dude. Okay, we need to make some moves and start selling some cards here. Just get rid of the overhaul. Not the overhaul, the overinvest. I just don't think I can afford to. Dude, I'll be honest, man. You're talking about NL getting backseated. Yesterday, obviously I posted like a slime thing, and it was just like a complete meme build that I ended the run because I was like, I got it. We don't need to continue this tomfoolery. Okay, we need to reroll here. We don't have any money, so what are we gonna do? You know what? I'll take the lab rats though. It's just why would I put lab rats here? It doesn't make any sense. I don't have any money though. What would you procreate in this situation? 21, 18. Sell ballistas. Yeah, so I had a bunch of like stuff on these max stat slimes, right? Like walking through the entire enemy like forces essentially, right? And it's so typical. Just I did get like a comment that was like, why would he do this? Why would he not put static and like something else on all these other units as well, like when he's got max stuff? And I'm like, you're completely it's just so far divided from the point of the video. It was just for the love of the game. You still read YouTube comments? Like sometimes. There's not a lot of them, but I do read them, yeah. I think I gotta do you actually, because I want earthwork to get more temples, and then mortgage because these rats are going to the moon hopefully. So put me down a ballista though. It was my own fault. Like I reap what I sow for sure, and that's I paid the iron price for that, man. But still, like it's just, you know, sometimes you're just like, yeah. It was fine. It's okay. It's okay. What do we want? Why did I even do that, man? Am I okay? I got the money. I got the money. I need a clone is what I need. And I need money as well because we're coming up on a perk. I mean, I don't need it for the perk actually. Never seen the slimes before. The slimes came out on Friday, and I did a video of it yesterday. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Just put more of you guys in. It was, yeah. I mean, it was. I had like 1 billion enchantments, and they were all, you know, going. But I just, you know, I just never thought to do it because I didn't really. I don't want to say care, but like, I'm trying to think. Like, I don't really want anything here. Progress. I'll reroll once. I think I made a mistake actually, but nevertheless. I mean, we got a bunch of temples doing work here. Oh, it's not an issue. Pet Charlie. Oh, he's here, man. He gets listen. He gets plenty of pets. Just because he's tricking you into thinking that for the 10 minutes he decides he wants to sit on my desk, that he's completely neglected. Rest assured, that is not the case. I mean, I'll take another populate. If we get the slimes, I feel like that would go absolutely bonkers, sickle, wah wah wee wah, crazy mode. We got mortgage as well. Like, it's looking all right. It's looking all right, honey bun. Put down some ballistas here, just in the event of what's the word I'm looking for? Frankly, I don't even know. Frankly, I haven't the foggiest. Where am I, man? Am I on Earth? I don't want to sell you. He looks like such a good boy. He is a good boy. Now he's lying in a slightly different way. You know what? That's fine. Give me just a bunch of level ups, and then ping them. Bang, 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 bang. Take whatever. It is an architect, so we actually don't care. I'm gonna save my money. Actually, bizarrely enough, you're gonna think I'm crazy. King of Progress would be good. It's the King of Greed. Actually, I've got a bunch of temple. A bunch of temple things that I could potentially hit, so that actually makes it slightly more awkward. You know what? My ballistas are not killing themselves on the defenders. That's pretty swag, actually. I think I vastly overpaid there for that over. You know what? No, yeah, it's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. Even though Earthwork is like incredible, we gotta make something else happen here. Get the temples up though. Get the temples up. Clone's big. We can just clone out all those temples. I'm kind of sitting like, actually, you know what? No, they're not. There's a lot of targets to hit, so they're not actually maxing out anything at all, which is pretty good. Well, I say pretty good, but like it's a thing. Just gonna put another one down. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet, but we're putting it down. Not sure what we're gonna do with it. I'd reroll once in order to make that happen. Spending a lot of money here. We got a bit of a rat chain going on here. I think there's potential. There's potential. Time to wage war against another king. You know what? King of Spells offerings would be great. It's a lot of stuff to get from that. I need money. Money me now. Me and money wanting a lot now. Give me stacks of Midas Touch on the ballistas, please. I don't know if they're gonna. They got 2% chance. I don't know if they're gonna make me any cash here. They made me some cash. They made me some cash, actually. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna overplay my hand here by rolling for an overhaul. I should roll for an overhaul. What am I doing? I can't do a reroll here. Mac, double the HP. We got boars. We got double boars. It's looking pretty good. May play a little bit of Binding of Isaac again today. I had a really good time playing it the other day. What to get rid of though? I want to get rid of you. It's not as juiced up as I thought it would end up being. $270 gold is not a lot. And the rats, we don't have a lot of rats either. It's an architect again, so it's actually really not that bad. We can open up this slot though. Put another one of you down, and then honestly, yeah, that's more in line with what I'm thinking here. We're on our money. We're getting our money up, not our funny up. If it don't make dollar, it don't make sense. Get rid of you, please. Another overhaul was fantastic. It's fantastic. Put you there. Overhaul you. Sell you off. 22 stacks of that now. Will you also make 4,000 Binding of Isaac videos? Yeah, I would do that, yeah. Yeah, I would 100% do that. I would love it. Well, we're going to have to love you and leave you here. Because we do need overhauls and we do need mortgages, so... That is a shame. I didn't know a gamer could game. Who says that quirked up white boys with a little bit of swag can't game? Charlie's doing Charlie things. I know you're not getting to see me, but you're getting to see probably not the next best thing, the better thing. And that is one above all. Kind of like can't really see him too. There we go. Just a little bit of like I mean, we have to use our cards here, so I guess we probably should. That's fine. Take him off the end. He doesn't care. He does not care at all. The piss will not work on him. Do you know crazy enough? You know what? Since you're down here, I found like I've been finding some relics since I've been doing a lot of cleaning around the house. I found the Let me go full screen cam real quick here. I found and ignore all the mess behind me, please. The shirt, one of the first shirts that Psycho ever did of like RossBoomsocks pulling the little thing down, and then also I found that like only one of, not both of them, the prototype for Psycho socks somewhere. That yeah, I'm gonna use Charlie's little thing here. Ended up not going through with making them, but we did get a sample made. If you wanted to ever buy these, they were just clean little socks, like normal, regular little, you know, nothing too overstated. However, I never ended up going through with them because it would have, and I'm not even kidding, it would have ended up being like probably like $30 per 30 bucks per, no, 20 pound per pair of socks, because we weren't, you know, like, socks are cheap, yeah, I get that, but when you're not making them at like huge quantities in like a sweatshop, that can cause like it's not cheap, basically. It's expensive. It's expensive. Keep stacking that overhaul kitten. Not making them in Chinese sweatshop makes them expensive. Yeah. See, like, you sound like, I mean, I know that you're like just kind of like, he said a thing, and but like, I'm not kidding. Like, it's, I mean, I don't want that anyway. But oh, is it Bangladesh now? My apologies. But yeah, I don't know. It's a very strange waters to navigate as a clothing brand, I think. To be fair, a lot of our stuff was like, with the t-shirts were made, like most of the stuff that we did was in the UK or in like Turkey, but there was still, like, we would get a shirt in or something like that, and then we'd be like, we would not exactly know the origins of that shirt, I suppose, or whatever. So I bloody hell, that's a lot of overhauls you've given me there, isn't it? Sure. I would even be willing to say sure. And then I guess give you that. And then sell you for $2 grand. If I can't hit a shop hard here, man. Some East Asian countries, yeah. We tried as best we could, but it's, brother, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's hell out there. It really is hell out there. A shrine? That is an overhaul every turn or so. Pretty happy with that. I don't want to spend money on rerolls though, because if I do that, it will be bad and it will end up. Why did I split up the rats? Why did I even do that? Am I okay? Am I good? Am I chill? Lab rats are infinite levels. They are. Well, this one's screwed over, but these ones are at least cooking to the moon. Okay, I'm scared now. I actually don't have a lot of units. I probably should do something. They're strong though. Are they not strong? You know what? We're gonna make friends or make peace with the king of spells, because he is scaring me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Are you guys like max stats yet? No. What are you? You're not max stats either? Interesting. Turns out like having no buffing on it and just temples is like not as good as you would hope it would be. We're still out here though. Year 75? You're giving me too many of these things, bro. You're giving me too many. Okay, it's got... Okay, you know what? We're way over the cap of having this be a thing, right? 48, 36, 54... 45. We'll put you in there. That'll be fine. I'm gonna get rid of an overhaul. I'm not ready for this. This should be blasted. You know what? Maybe we go until like not light speed yet. Mortgage. I will hate it. I will hate the slimes. I must hate the slimes. I must survive until the slimes. Nordskull, how you doing, bud? Nordskull. It says I've got like 1600. Oh, I've got rats, bro, of course. I was like, why have I got so many units, dude? It's the rats. Of course, the rats. Maybe the rats are going, man. Do you know what? They're sucking up a lot of the temple procs, man. What am I doing? But what if they're good? What if they also provide me with a valuable service? And that's infinite scaling. Yeah. Yeah, hand me that. I don't have anything to put down here. I don't have anything to get rid of. You know what? We can get rid of one. We got King of Stone. We're gonna earthwork up all these temples and start spreading them out as best we can. Are the boar ballistas the main unit? I think they work in conjunction with the elf boars as well. We got a little bit of a range force going here. $110, $112, $69. I'm so stupid, man. Like, what am I actually doing right now? It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna do a billion rerolls to get earthwork, and then that will increase the number of procs that we get. These things are not dying fast, which is scaring me, frankly. If you don't mind me saying, the heal on this should be crazy though. Ah! I'm in trouble. I'm in deep trouble. I just marked some. We were cooked, bros. We were cooked. We were cooked anyway, dude. It took me too long to get the slimes. I didn't hit the slimes. I didn't get my money factory going. No, don't tell me we win. Don't tell me we win. Oh, okay, good. Okay, you know that's fine. That's fine. We needed to hit a restart anyway because that wasn't going where I wanted it to go. It took too long to get a unit shop. I just sold like one of my best units. Quick restart me. What do I want? I think I want like King of Progress. I think King of Progress and having rats early is probably necessary. Quick restart me. Not quite there. Dude, bless up the quick restart, by the way. No, not quite there. Okay. King of Stone, and I mean it's not like ideal, but it is like it's what we have, so we'll make it work. What am I doing? Wait, it's level 1. It's 3 units. Okay, it's fine. Let me think here. I don't think we want anything, frankly. Let's go for a forest play here. Set up for some boars down the line. Ideally. There's nothing I want here, man. Take ballistas though. Reroll one time. I'll take the rerolls. We're not gonna use the rerolls though. Ideally. I'm gonna try not to use the rerolls, I should say. Put some levels into the elves. I'm scared, man. Okay, Labraz. That's where we want to be. The prophecy. Now the question lies where to put the rats. I guess where to put the rats. Boars is big champ. There we go, put them there. You gotta try and make an endless mycelium run work. It probably can. I mean, with Temple, it's probably... I don't want to use the word doable, but like better than it was at the very least. Because it was definitely awkward before. Okay, this seems like the perfect line. Put a point into the treant. A beacon's gonna go right there. Right there. I don't know what to do with you right now. I got nothing for you. Get rid of the poison vial. Clone works. Slimy. 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 Echo form, I hate you. I got a double as well. Change your plans, boys. Okay. I mean, I need to have them probably not be able to spread just yet. Like, I need them to not. I need them to chill, essentially, is what I'm trying to do right now. But what if the slimes raid the pigs, man? Can the slimes raid the boars? Imagine. Hello, Rise. How you doing? You know what? Get put a point in that. Okay, we have like one. I think the hardest piece of the puzzle. The next piece of the puzzle is, oh, it's a rainbow army. See if it gives me slimes again. I'm gonna scream, man. Right. Right. Reroll me. Reroll me again. Okay. Put a temple there. Loving the shirt. Yeah, I've already shown it off. Very swag, very swag. Okay, so leaves me in a bit of a pickle, Rick, here, because what I do need is less targets for Temple to hit now. I need to minimize the amount of targets that can be hit, which is already quite a lot of targets that can be hit if I can be so bold. You know what? That's fine. I'm really not that stressed. I mean, you know what? We can put you in there. We can spread out some of the rats here. No wait. Oh, I can because I've got earthwork. That works for me. So earthwork that up. Put rat there. Put rat there. This should be doable. I mean, who knows? Did you do the Poison Defender Spire build yet? I haven't like gone through with any build like that because for the most part, poison is ass and it does not work. Not for a lack of trying, rest assured, right? But I just don't think it's good, and it's only because I mean I think it's fine against like these things, like these regular mobs. It's when occasionally every 33 years the game throws a boss in your face, and that is not affected in any way by poison. So you're kind of just sat there like, Wait, why would the boars raid the slimes? They're nowhere near them. Can the rats raid the boars? The rats, I think, can raid the boars? I'm kind of struggling for, struggling all these fights. It's not what you want to see, man. That's so not what you want to see, is like struggling on a year 18 fight on peasant, man. I think actually I should still take a beacon and put it there. these elves are not gonna do nothing if they don't have a little bit of sauce to them. At the very least, at the very least, at the very least. Put that there. Just don't hit it. Okay, cool. We got you. We're gonna get some overhauls moving here, ideally. I don't need this to be a high round run. I just need this to be like, I want to see if this works, okay? And because ideally we crash the game immediately. That was my fault. I shouldn't have done that. It was my fault. I thought, you know what? The game will give me a beacon pretty quick, I think. It did not give me a beacon pretty quick. My Chungus life. My £600 Chungus life. Okay, well, you know what? You gave me the beacon there. That's fine. I'll forgive you for that one. I might start getting a little bit more mystical with it. What are your thoughts on this one? If I'm not sure how to respond to something, I maybe start responding by saying like, so it is written, so it is done, or like, as the prophecy foretold. What are your thoughts on that? We don't need you right now. We can get you back later. We can get you back later, buddy. Get rid of the cauldron, we don't care. Kinda funny, but if you look up Slimes and then Kings, is that on... Did I even, like, use the word Slimes in the title? Sounds like a banger, totally should do that. Hello, Crash, by the way. Yeah, man, I think that kind of rocks, actually. It's a way of speaking. Definitely not exhausting, though. Definitely not exhausting. So it is written. So it is done. You gave me an Earthworks, did you? You saucy little minx. Not really any reason to expand when we don't have overwork, but like, it's more overhaul targets, so you did not. That's kind of swag that it's still like new, I guess. Rat gang. I fail to see how I get to year 33 if I could be so honest. I mean, just looking up 9 Kings, you're in like top 10. Well, I mean, I would expect to be in the top 10 because like I don't think there's that many people making like videos on the games, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? But I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, sure, put another temple down. I'm definitely, and I don't think this is a stretch, would be willing to say that I've probably made the most amount of 9 Kings videos without much, like, difficulty. I've probably done like 70 videos on 9 Kings. Maybe more, actually. But like, it's honestly light work for a guy like me. I've done like 6,000-7,000 videos on League of Legends. Like, this much is it's literally child's play. Like, I'm not even breaking a sweat doing that many videos on a single game. Everybody else is not cut out for like longevity on a single game. They don't walk in as hard as me. They don't hyperfixate as hard as me. They don't eat at the hottest restaurants and bang the hottest guys, okay? They just don't understand. They don't get it and they never will. Okay. Send me, I guess we got overwork now, so we can end up splitting them up. Looking at other 9 King videos, the clickbait is real. There's probably a lot of videos on 9 Kings that have way better thumbnails than mine. Like serious hardcore clickbait. I mean, I don't like want to have to drag us down the rabbit hole here, but like, doesn't matter. Like, because people, they want people to click on their videos, right? I get that. I want people to click on mine. I don't think I have. I'm not even like max level on all of my units, man. This is. I tell you what, though. We hit a boar. We start a chain reaction. Nothing but a chain reaction. I have a sneaking suspicion that we're in trouble here. Unless, you know what? Unless. Thank God. Bless the overhaul for finally hitting. Don't hit only rats. Don't hit. You did not hit only rats. We love that, don't we, people? We do love that. I don't know why I didn't put the defenders to get like some. Oh, they got hit twice for 10%, 20% HP. Not what I wanted, but it's happening nonetheless. Okay. I have to remember that like my units not have, but like they go down quite hard at the beginning. Okay, you know what? You guys are taking damage. We gotta protect here a little bit. Continue playing. I deem it acceptable. It is acceptable. So it is written. Okay. We just need one what are they called? Perk. A decree. I suppose clickbait makes sense. Hey, having to watch a video for like 10 minutes before no one is about. I mean, to be fair, I get you on that one. I don't know. I'm trying to think because I don't like watch the other Many Kings stuff particularly, but like I'm conscious mentions of it. What I'm trying to think in my head like of videos I can think of at the top of my head that's like that are bad like for it, you know. And none are springing to the brainium. Put you there. I'm giving myself some earthwork options here. I'm in doo-doo, bro. Like I'm in severe pain right now. Let me think here. Any of you guys like leveled up at all? I'll take 210 gold. That could get us over the hump here and get us where we want to be. Okay, Nature Rebellion's pretty chill, man. I guess it kind of goes without saying having. It's okay. It's okay. How do I make everything good? Need stronger men. We got our slime, but our army sucks. Like, they really suck. Oh my god, they're getting one shot, man. They're getting one shot, bro. I did not set up a strong enough, like, initial situation here. Me thinking that a level 1 or 2 forest can get me where I want to go. Ay, 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 brother. Okay, you know what? We go again. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Fortune favors the bold. Have I considered just hitting my cards? How about that? Be there. That's certainly an interesting start. A halfway decent unit. What unit would that be? I never put boars on wizards on boars before. It's interesting. Maybe a combination that's never been done ever. Probably has been done. Pause, but who knows? We don't know that. We don't know that. Okay, so you know what? Pump these boars up to the maximum. Make them tanky, make them strong, make them juiced up. Give me some more wizards as well while you're at it. Reroll me one time. Awful. Terrible. Hate it. I'm certainly not going to go gambling. I'm not going to do these are all bad. Take Venom because maybe later down the line I might take like Thorns or something. Ah! It's okay. Slime is the hardest part. Slime is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as slime. It's the loneliest number, season number slime. Oh. Good morning, Foro. How you doing? Or Sloth, I should call you. Sloth was your father. No, wait. Foro was your... Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about, man. I'm chilling. Okay, this seems somehow to be at the very least operational, which I think is like big news, frankly. Just get me my forests up. Put the forest in the bag. I don't know why the king of like when you put it on auto, it feels like it tries to put it on the enemy. Bloody hell, I don't know. I don't know. King of progress. Ooh. I've been playing a Roblox game with B recently, and I truly understand what it means to pull up the ladder now. Like I think I just didn't get it before, but now I get it completely. What's another rat gonna hurt? There's like these dungeons in the game, and they're like pretty difficult to beat, and we hover around like looking for someone to carry us, but the second somebody enters into the equation that does not benefit us at all, I'm sitting there like, oh, this guy sucks. We gotta get rid of this guy. We gotta get rid of this guy like immediately. I know it's like pulling up the ladder, man, but I just love it too much, man. It's too good. It's too much fun pulling up the ladder. I get it. If that was something that was utilizable in real life, that would definitely be interesting. You know what? Just give me some money, man. I don't care. I don't give a frick about this. You're playing Roblox. The guy is probably 5. Oh, it's the Rainbow Army. Oh, please don't let me lose against the Rainbow Army. I hit a mortgage at the perfect time, by the way. Like, this actually might be good. Hold on. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. We don't need you right now. We're gonna keep you in hand because we're swag with it. I totally get and appreciate that like the people that are playing Roblox are almost definitely children. Like, yeah, that's so I'm not here for it, but I appreciate it. But also like, at the end of the day, it's also a kid's game, so they should be playing it to the optimal level, and that's not my fault if they're not. So, so basically, what I'm saying is get good. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Except for the people that are carrying me, you stay where you're at. There will be a trail of bodies left in my wake. A lot of oofs. A lot of oh. I think I'm just gonna hit the one there. We're not. We've been getting the slime, but we're not getting any of the other bits and bobs that we're looking for here. Overworld's pretty good though, admittedly. Just keep on keeping on, brother. Keep on keeping on. I still have no clue how this game works, but I truly enjoy watching it. It's like, I mean, I do a lot of videos on games like that. It is very chewing gummy. But you can watch this, like, for instance, I thought it was a game that was, like, formatted great for mobile. Not for, like, necessarily playing on mobile, which I think it would be as well. But, like, just, you know what, offering me off here. That's, I don't like it, but I would be willing to put a little point into my wizards, maybe to put a little bit in. Yeah, because like you can kind of see all the action. Like your cards in the middle are perfectly at the bottom middle of the screen. The fights all take place in the middle of the screen. There's a kingdom in the middle of the screen. Like I was like, it's. You don't necessarily have to know exactly what's going on. You can still vaguely get it. You know, you're like, ah, they're the little men are fighting. And you're like, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, me when I'm a little man. Give me one of them, put that another one down there. We get some cash. Much cash as we can get. Probably overhauling the vault come next turn. If it hands it to us, unless they have 50 units, and that's not very good. Ay caramba. Did boars suck? Did they nerf boars? Brr. Oh wait, this does damage now? Okay, maybe I will put it there. Procreate 36, 18. We're gonna need more of you guys. Okay, maybe I underestimated them. Did they make it? I thought it had to. I thought you had to put a cauldron next to it, or there was like a perk that made the King of Nature do damage. But maybe they like changed it to like buff it somewhat. I don't know. I don't freaking know that. One. I should have put a third one there. Actually, that would have been good. It's only dealing 1 damage, but it is dealing damage. Back in black. I hit the sack. I've been gone from me to be back, and I cut loose from the noose. Stacking levels on tree and stacking gunpowder level 9. With 5 gunpowder is basically screen covering. Interesting. However, it would appear that it would require me to play the King of Nature, which is against my ethos. Okay. Yes. Okay, you know what? I think it's time to start. I think it's time to go. You know? So let's, first of all, we'll put slimes down. Get them to level 3 before they start proliferating. And recreating. And demonstrating. Me after 2 beers. I'm starting to rap, not by me like splitting myself and duplicating myself. I would be willing to spend money on this. Level 2. Okay, not great, but we're there. We're almost there. These little slimes of mine, I'm gonna let them shine. These little slimes of mine, I'm gonna let them shine. Get rid of the king of spells, man. I don't give a frick anymore. These little slimes of mine, I'm gonna let them shine, let them shine, let them shine. So I wonder if they've hotfixed this. If they have, then this entire video was pointless. But we have populate, which, bear with me, because it may or may not work. There's 18 of you guys. Just tell me you hate me. 18 of you guys. If I mortgage off the rats, it hasn't. They may have. I think they did hotfix it actually. Interesting. Not even one extra. I guess I didn't get there in time. There must have been something that happened over the weekend. What the hell am I doing here? I guess this did not need to take an hour of me trying to figure it out. Lovingly learn. Can't believe this isn't level 3 yet. You need to hotfix. What is that emote? This. And it's a man twerking his bottom. Did anyone see the tweet about HDMI having the most dominant run of any cord ever? I don't know if I agree. I mean, first of all, no, I didn't see that. But second of all, I get it. I think I would probably be willing to agree. Like, what are you suggesting? Is that a better run as far as like cables go? I'd say that like Kettle Lead's got a pretty good. It's definitely a top 5 cable. That being said, though, it's not so widely used across every single, like every single thing, you know. USB, I could take early USB. Plus, they've changed over the years, you know. You got USB 2, USB 3, USB, and then obviously you have like USB-C, the little weird one that's like a half hexagon or something. Take that anyway. Kettle is like the head of the corridor. Yeah, it's not. Kettle leads are not like a glamorous. It's not a glamorous cable, man. It's like the stuffy old suit that's like been the CEO for the last 50 years. You know, USB-C is a rising star, a prodigy, if you will. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Like, I'm not like listen, I'm not a hater, but I'm just saying that like it's definitely. It's also like too new to be like an established run, you know. It's not had a good enough tenure. Once it's spent some years on the block, we can have a conversation about what it's saying. Okay. But HDMI, since its inception, has gone pretty much unchanged. You know what? So how many you got? You got 18, right? 18. But it didn't make another slot there? Well, that is muy interesante. C13 connectors are greater than HDMI. I don't even know what you're talking about, man. Are you speak like ni hao, bro? Are you speaking? What the hell is a C13 connector, man? Shut up. C13. Oh, you tickle me pink on that one, dude. Search it up. I'm not gonna do that, bro. Why my slime's not? Why? That's your whole job is to proliferate. There's an empty adjacent plot. Proliferate! Proliferate! You know what? Actually, I'm gonna Google C13 connector. You goofy ass. Yeah, it's a kettle lead, bro. Okay, you know what? I take it back. It's a kettle lead, man. Sorry. That's what I was saying. That one's a top 5, but it's not. It's specialist. It's not. And by specialist, I mean it's used in computers and like a bunch of other tech, but they're like. Isn't really it's not the same, I would say. It's not the same. Bro called it a C13, man. Shut up, dude. Grow up, brother. I think I broke my slimes. I think I broke my slimes. They're not going anywhere now. My slimes are like just sitting there, man, menacingly. I ain't gonna lie to you, buddy. It's gonna have to be you. Call it. I'm laughing at you because you did call it by you called it by the proper name, and that's cooked, man. I'm sorry. It's like talking to somebody about anything remotely specialist and them like using jargon in your face as if you have any clue what it is they're talking about, man. It just like infuriates. I'm like, what are we doing here, man? Like, what are we doing here? I don't know what this means, man. You're the one that studied 8 years to be a doctor, man. Like, explain it to me in Fortnite terms, okay? I do need something to keep me going. This is 9 Kings. It's a game about 9 Kings. I wanted to use them all in the slimes, but then I thought about that for more than 15 milliseconds and realized it was a bad idea. Put them there. Rat gang, baby. I want to fight the King of Stone today, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. I just, you know what? Overinvest this slime. May as well give them something, I suppose. Keep fighting the good fight, brother. You know what? We'll probably spend a little bit of cash. I mean, you know what? We don't need King of Stone. You can go screw yourself, buddy, because we got what we wanted. I say a little bit of cash, but when I say a little bit of cash, I mean I'm going to spend all of my cash, just so we're clear. Why did I even overinvest? I was planning on putting them all up here anyway. So I guess we're going to go boom. We're going to go... Sure. We're gonna... Sure. We're gonna clone. We're gonna put another one there. We're gonna go clone. We're gonna put another one there. We're gonna go sure. Should get rid of something. I guess get rid of that. Got another clone. Don't know why I find that so funny. Okay, now they're moving. Okay, now they're moving. Wait, actually, I think it did work. Did I have 108? Wait, oh wait, they doubled. Yeah, they did. They doubled in size. Okay, the game's gonna crash in a minute. Okay, they've now doubled to 270. So... every time the slimes jump from one spot to another, and they double the amount of units that were on that go into that spot, which is quite funny. I need to get rid of I need to get rid of stuff though. Make peace. I don't want to make peace with anybody, really. I don't want to make peace with you. I should. You know what? Get rid of you. I gotta get rid of this stuff though. Admittedly, we need to start clearing the board because they've now got 700. They've now they're doubling, man. We got a chessboard situation. We got the king asking for a penny on a chessboard and asking him to double it every day for the entire chessboard, man. So I know it's not gonna do much, but we have to. There's 2,000 slimes on one unit, man. Go, go. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Just give me one more. It's only 9,000 units, man. You can do this. Come on! It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. If they like buff, if they not buff, if they like patched Marvel Rivals to not like frame drop like crazy for absolutely no reason, or what we saying? Thoughts? I don't care for money. Okay, so wait on. So 6,588 slimes on one tile. There's going to be 12,000 slimes on the next tile that is spawned, man. Imagine we lost though. Imagine like some ballistas came in and like killed literally everything. That would be pretty good. Do you need to get double populate? Because it didn't work on one populate, but maybe it like bugged out. Because then they just didn't spread at all. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a bug with double populate. They did not hotfix it though, I'll tell you that. That's confirmed. I guess we'll sell you. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save and exit real quick. Just to see what happens. Is that a unit limit? I don't think there is a unit limit. I think there is like a game engine limit where the game goes, I can't live anymore. I can't do it anymore. I go anymore. Don't wait out on me. Oh man, I should have said that, dude. Do we just... Do we just... Maybe it was written in the stars that... I mean, I kind of don't blame the game for not being able to... Oh! It hasn't really fixed the problem, admittedly. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say we've soft locked the game here. This is a pretty cool image, though. I guess that'll probably be the thumbnail. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Oh! Hold on, maybe give it a minute. Brother, animations are off, man. Rest assured. There's 19,000 slimes on this one single tile. There's nothing happening. Oh, they're moving! Am I winning? This is by far the most amount of units I've ever had in a game. Like in this game. Pretty good. Pretty good. I don't think it'll blue screen me. Even if it does blue screen me, the stream won't go off. My mic will die, but like, because we're on a 2 PC setup here, so if I blue screen, you will get to see it. It is fighting for its life. I don't want to like quit out of it, just on the off chance that it does come back to life, because I know that it can. It did it in the past. I was about to call it, and then it went, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just gonna like pretend that I'm not paying attention to it. Not even interested you to begin with. Baka. My goat caught the Larry David reference. I did. I am in a weird part of my life where I am unsure. Sometimes I do agree with Larry David in Curb Your Enthusiasm, and sometimes I'm like, I mean, every single it's a tough watch, man. I'll admit. There's some times where I'm like, Larry is correct. He is in the right. This is how this should go. And then other times I'm like, there is no planet where this is a hill that you should choose to die on. And it's brutal, man. And also, like, there's there's parts of it where he buys like Ricky Gervais like a $300. I know it's the principle, and I appreciate that, but I am pretty sure, like, I mean, there's a very solid possibility that Larry David is a billionaire from Seinfeld syndication, and also from Curb Your Enthusiasm as well. I guess wasn't as popular, but certainly like still popular. I don't know. Do people of that wealth level even bat an eye? Do they even blink at a $500 expense? I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. If I've got any multimillionaire or billionaires in the YouTube audience or the Twitch audience, first of all, how are you doing? Second of all, let me know about that. I guess it's principle for a guy like him. Yeah, and I guess like I mean, obviously, like if it was me, and I was like, oh, can you send a bottle of wine over to that table, and the waiter took the liberty of sending a £300 bottle of wine, I'd be like, I'm gonna need your manager over here like immediately. I did not tell you to do that. But to be honest with you, it would probably be my bad anyway, because earlier in the evening I probably would have said like, I'll have a bottle of wine and onion rings for the table, and then if the waiter asked me would I like white or red, I'd say whatever onions the chef prefers. So I probably had it coming. I'm going to go ahead and say that we've given it enough time that this is probably not going to come back from the brink here. It is not responding. 31,000. I it's the most I've ever seen. But the thing is, it could have been it could have gone just crazy. It could have gone even crazier. I just need the game to live. I just need it to survive, man. That's such a shame. Is that a world record for unit amount in Nine Kings though? I guess we'll see. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this. Yeah, have a great one. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like as well, and have a great day. Take care. See you.